Angles 1 and 2 are what type of angles?
Vertical.
Vertical. C. They're across from each other. Two lines that intersect to form four right angles. It would look like this. What type of lines are those?
Perpendicular.
Perpendicular.
That's what it was.
And
3.3 Angles formed by transversals. The objective is to identify angles formed by transversals. Okay, so the transversal is a line that intersects two or more coplanar lines at different points. So what that means is we have two lines. Okay? A transversal intersects it. So this would be the transversal. This line right here. That's the transversal. Okay. So corresponding angles. Angles in the same location in each group of four angles. There you go, Sudie. All right, so that's your first definition. A picture of it looks like this. Angles that lie between the two lines and are on different sides of the transversal. So, they're both on the inside of the lines and on opposite sides of the transversal. Alternate interior. Interior means inside. Then we have alternate exterior angles. They're angles that lie outside of the two lines and are on different sides of the transversal. So exterior means outside the two lines and on opposite sides of the transversal. Same side interiors in interior angles. Angles that lie between the two lines and are on the same side of the transversal. So they're inside, same, and on the same side. Same side interior angles. So what do we think this one looks like? Same side interior. Very good. Chris, why do you say that? They're on the same side of this line and they're what? They're on the inside, the interior. Yep. So same side interior. What do you guys think? They're both what? Inside or outside? They're both inside, right? They're interior. Now, are they on the same side? No, so what?
Different side.
Yes, different side. They're on the inside, so alternate interior. You can just put alt in. It's fine. 3. What do you guys think?
Alternate exterior.
Why did you say alternate exterior? They're outside the two lines. Good. They're on opposite sides. Good. They're on opposite sides of the transversal. So these are alternate exterior. The trickiest one.
Corresponding angles.
Corresponding. Why do you say corresponding? Okay, one's inside, one's outside. Automatically, it's corresponding. One's inside and one's outside. It's corresponding. Another way to look at it, oh, you can see we press back. Thanks, sweetie. So they're corresponding. Let me show you how else we know that. If you just put C-O-R-R, I know what you mean. So, also, if we draw a box around our little 4 angles here, these are both in the what? Bottom left. They're both in the bottom left if we shade it in. They're in the same position. Use the figure below to provide two angles that match the given relationship. Now, there's 4 on here. There's 4 different sets of angles, but we can still do it. It doesn't matter. Okay? So corresponding angles, where do you see 2 angles in the same position? So if we draw, I always do this because I think it's easier with the corresponding angles. Where do you see 2 angles in the same position? So they'd be on different squares, but in the same position.
6 and 9.
what did you say, Chris?
3 and 16.
And 6 and 9.
No.
Not 3 and 16.
3 and 16, this is bottom right, this is bottom left.
Oh,
Okay, 6 and 9, this is top right, this is top left.
1 and
Oh, 9 and 13, I believe.
Okay, 9 and 13. Luke, what did you say?
1 and 9
1 and 9 would work.
or 1 and 5.
1 and 5 would work. I'm going to do 1 and 5.
Oh, okay. You have to put all of these down?
Nope.
Just one.
You just need to do 1. Angle 1,
For once,
And
you're not
angle
doing
5.
hard on us.
15, and 10. Yep, they're on the same side, and they're inside 2 lines. So angles 15 and 10. What's another pair?
16.
5 and 4.
What'd you say, Marcus?
16.
16 and 9, good. Mike said 5 and 4. What's another one?
It's gonna be wrong, but 12 and 7.
That is a pair, yeah.
Oh, okay.
6 and 9 are, 3 and 16, 2 and 13, yeah.
Oh.
This is tricky because there's 4 sets. We usually just have 2. We would just usually have a picture that looks like this, or a picture that looks like this,
So,
or that looks like this, and like this.
What about
I usually don't give you 4. Where's a linear pair at? What are 2 angles that form a straight line?
12 and 16.
No. They have to be on the same
9
line.
and 6.
5 and 6.
9 and 10.
5 and 6, 9 and 10.
Wait, 8 and 7. 4 and 3.
4 and 3. What did you say, Luke?
8, 7, 12, 11.
8, 7, 12, 11. Yeah. 2 angles that are by each other
10,
that form a
9.
straight line.
10, 9.
So, they're on different sides of this line. So that's where it's alternate, because it's on different sides. And they're both inside these parallel lines. They're what from each other?
Equal. Or,
They're,
Jason.
across.
yeah.
9 and what? Well, those are on the same line.
9 and 11.
9 and 11 would work.
Oh. 4 and 2.
4 and 2. 4 and 2 work. 5 and 7 work. 6 and 8. 1 and 3. Anything that's across from each other works. Okay, alternate exterior. 8 and what? You have to, I like what you're doing here, but they have to share a common transversal, so we need to either look at
14
these
and
2,
6.
these 2, these 2, or these 2.
14
6
and
and
6.
So, 1 and 7.
1 and 7 would work.
Mr. Rob, I did
One. 1 and 7 would work. See how on this transversal, this is our transversal here. Then we have our 2 lines. These are on the outside of the 2 lines and on opposite sides of the transversal. Those would be alternate interior. See how they're inside the 2 lines?
2 and 8.
2 and 8 would work. Mike, what was yours?
14 and 6.
No, those don't work.
14 and 8.
No, that's what Chris said earlier. Remember, we either have to look at these and these, or these and
Oh.
these.
Got it.
They have to share a transversal, essentially.
Alright, now we're done. 10.
So, what would go with 11?
1. No.
Wait, it would be
13.
11. Yeah.
13, or you could have said 11 and 5.
Oh.
Okay, so we could put like a star here. Right, star. The corresponding angle. Which would be right here.